It's 4 a.m. and your alarm clock goes off. You're thinking, do I really need to get up? Maybe 5 more minutes. Let me just rest my eyes for 5 more minutes. But then you kick a leg out from under your blanket, and the other leg follows. You feel that cold hit you like a shot of ice to your brain. A silent whisper crosses your mind. Why am I getting up? Should I go back to bed? And you're thinking to yourself, I'm so tired from the day before. Why am I doing this to myself? Every fiber of your being is telling you, just go back to bed. This mountain is too high. It's just not worth it. But today is different. Today, something else is speaking to you. It's a hunger, the beast inside. First, it was a whisper. Then the loudest scream you ever heard, yelling at you to get up, put both feet on the ground and rise. It is time to take on the glorious day. Welcome to the first day of your new life. A life where you decide every moment of every day to better yourself, to make those uncomfortable choices to get you where you want to be. But you know that this is your new life, and it's going to cost you your old one. It's going to cost you your old self. But you're ready. You're ready to step up and take a hold of your new life and make it everything that you can imagine it to be. This is day one. It's only going to get tougher from here. But you know you are made tougher. Tougher than any other obstacle that comes your way. The only thing you need to do is pick up your feet. With every step, you need to decide to take another. Walking through anything that comes your way. You, my friend, are on your way. You're on your way of carving out your new life, taking what you deserve, and never backing down without a fight. You have come too far to only come this far. But don't look back now. This, my friend, is what you've been preparing for. You are on the cusp of greatness. You need to keep going. Don't stop now. This is not the time to let doubt and insecurity sneak in. You have no time for that. It's all up to you. Rise and grind. It's time to be about it. It's time to get the life you always wanted. It's time to understand if you want to get something out of your life, you have to be willing to work for it. It's all up to you. Rise and grind. Rise and grind. Rise and grind. So you got to understand that you got to get up and be willing enough to get the most of the life you've been given. I believe, and I stand on it to this day, As long as the sun is shining on my face and not on my grave, I got an opportunity of a lifetime. I don't have time to waste time, because as soon as that sun comes up, it's going to be about his business. I need to be about my business, because my life is my business. People question me and they ask, why do you get up so early? Why, coach? Why do you get up so early? Why do you need to get up so early? I need to get my sleep. You need to get your sleep. I need to get up, because while the excuses are sleeping, I'm working. Are you going to let success sit around and wait for you? You believe that success is your best friend. Success doesn't care about you if you don't care about success. You know why? Because success has already made up its mind. It is going in the direction that it needs to go. It is hunting for the one that wants it the most. But you're not doing the hunting. You're sitting around waiting. You become something else less of yourself because you don't believe that you have the potential and the capability to be the best of yourself. So why? You just sit back and you wait for somebody to pat you on the shoulder and say it's okay. At least you gave it your best. Your best ain't good enough. Your best don't work. You need to go beyond your best. You need to go beyond the level. You need to let the world know that you exist. You need to let the world know that you made different. You're built different. You're stronger. You're more passionate. You believe in yourself. When the rest of the world shuts you down, you woke up the next day and you said, I got this. I do this. I breathe this. I am this. You can't stop me for who I am, what I am, who I am, and what I stand for. You don't belong in this world. You don't belong in my world of life. You don't belong in my world of purpose. You don't belong in my world of passion. You don't belong in my world of strength. You know why? Because you ain't strong enough. You're not willing enough. You're not passionate enough. And you know why I'm so passionate? Because the rest of the world don't understand my passion. The other world don't want my passion. They think my passion is too much. I'm going to give you a little bit more. You know why? Because passion is what makes me who I am today. What are you? And what are you prepared to do? Are you prepared to fight? Are you prepared to bleed? Are you prepared to work? That sun is the weapon. That sun gives me life. Rise and grind.